Inspiring.
Angelic.
Honor.
A gentleman.
Outdoorsy.
Beautiful.
Respect.
Strong immune system.
Rod.
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 Rod Belding.
Class, Mr. Dickerson will not be here today. This is my brother, Rod Belding.
Oh, yeah!
Give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I could
No, none of us went to Bayside. Of course not. But, I watched the documentaries every day, like all of us did, every day after school. And when Rod came into the picture, he just blew my mind and just taught me everything of what a teacher should be.
And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
Rod, he just kind of came in, took the whole history class by storm. Free spirit, you can't hold him down. His big saying was, you just got to grab life. You just got to grab it. Just grab it. Which is true, because you want to grab life by the shirt.
It's very laid back. For example, Rod would sit on the desk while teaching. He would leave his legs really wide open. The kids could call him by his first name. Not a lot of teachers, if any, to my knowledge, will let a student do that.
Don't be mad at Rod. He's a great teacher.
Rod?
No other teacher ever cared so much about us.
To me, one of the greatest things about Rod, one of the most impressive things, was just his ability to make a perfectly crafted paper airplane. I mean, if you watch the tape, and I have many times, you will see how perfectly straight that plane flew. And he used that as a reference to inspire his students to follow their dreams. When he tossed that paper airplane straight to Albert Clifford, and he said, "I follow my dreams," and that inspired them, and it inspired me as well.
Rod was a great teacher. But the paradox of Rod is that at the same time he united us, he also divided us. And it happened like that.
Rod had everything going good for him. He was teaching that class. Everybody loved him. He was teaching them how to whitewater raft. But then, he disappeared.
After Rod left Bayside, things just weren't ever the same.
Couples started breaking up.
Jesse got hooked on drugs.
Zach and Slater got in a fight.
Zach ended up in the hospital.
Tori.
It was just bad news after Rod left.
I think AIDS was invented that year.
Mr. Belding really ruined it for all of us. He couldn't handle the fact that Rod was getting all the attention now. I guess he missed all the students coming hanging out in his office.
I knew it was a mistake to let you come to my school. You promised me you had changed, but no, you are the same Rod.
What are these doing here? Jesse, those pills are dangerous. You told me you were going to stop taking them.
Mind your business.
They look up to you. What is so important that you would disappoint 30 kids?
Tell him I'm sick. No other teacher ever cared so much about us. Maybe you're jealous of your own brother.
Come on, Richie, don't be mad. We're brothers.
I'm tired of covering for you. Get out of my school, Rod. Unfortunately, my brother Rod cannot take you on the class trip.
What? Why not?
Well, he has the flu.
I've read the papers. I've read the books, the theories. I never have really even bought any of that,
I personally believe that Rod did come down with the flu the day of the rafting trip. I believe all the other theorists out there running around with their different theories, pardon my French, but are a bunch of b-holes.
Well, the old saying, as it goes, flu is true. You know, that's what we say in the Rod support group I'm in. Flu is true. Flu, true.
Sir, your thoughts on Rod Belding?
What about Rod Belding? Great man. It's a shame, though. I mean, they say he got the flu. If you think that, you're f***ed in the head. Now, I've been giving you guys enough of my time. You gotta get out of here. Go on. Get out of here. Scram!
The flu? You think Rod got the flu? Let me ask you something, pal. When was the last time you got the flu in the spring?
The Belding incident of '93, as me and my colleagues call it, there are a number of possible theories on his disappearance. One being that he contracted the flu in mid-May. Another is his disappearance on this flight that he allegedly went on.
He let those kids down is what he did. Not just those kids at Bayside. I'm talking all the kids across America watching those documentaries after school, myself included. You know, they were looking forward to that whitewater rafting trip, as was I. All the kids watching the documentaries. It's just a damn shame. I'll tell you what, though. Bunch of hoo-ha about that flu. Bunch of hoo-ha, if you ask me. So we gonna pay for this, or?
I'm currently composing a 78-page dissertation on his disappearance. It goes into things like Vietnam, Cold War, 1812, Magna Carta, John Smith, Pocahontas Europeans, Adolf Hitler, possibly David Bowie, what have you, ad nauseum. Regardless, popular opinion states that he contracted the flu. Personally, if you believe that, you're f***ed in the head.
I like to think Rod's still out there, you know. I check the forums every day, you know, see if there's any sightings. A part of me, part of my heart, likes to think he's out there, you know, in Colorado, you know, whitewater rafting, just doing it big, you know, up on the river.
You know, we live our lives and we hope for the unhopable. Just wishing that he'd come back. And my hopes are high.
Rod, I know you're out there. You're probably watching this right now. I just want you to know that, you know, we miss you. We want you to come home. There's a hug waiting for you right here.
Rod, I miss you, bud. Come home. I know you want to. You know, you're rounding third. Third base coach is waving you home. Just bring it on home.